This is the story of an aircraft that revolutionized aviation and carried the pride of the entire industry. Known as the Concorde, it was the first and only supersonic passenger plane ever built, capable of crossing the Atlantic Ocean in just 3.5 hours, would be faster than the speed of sound. For over 30 years, the Concorde ruled the skies without major issues. But on July 25, 2000, a tragic incident lasting just 121 seconds ended its glorious journey forever. What went wrong on that fateful day? And how could something as small as a pencil-sized metal strip bring down this engineering marvel? Let's unravel the story of Air France, Flight 4590, the flight that changed aviation history. The Concorde was no ordinary aircraft. Powered by advanced delta wing design, it could fly at a top speed of 2,180 kilometers per hour, more than twice the speed of sound. This extraordinary speed cut travel time between Europe and America from 7 hours to just 3.5 hours. However, this speed came at a cost. The Concorde required high takeoff speeds of 230 kilometers per hour, putting immense pressure on its landing gear and tires. Over its 3 decades of service, there were 57 recorded tire burst incidents, though none were catastrophic, until Flight 4590. It was 2:43 p.m. on July 25, 2000, when Air France Flight 4590 prepared for takeoff from Charles de Gaulle Airport, Paris, en route to New York. On board were 100 passengers, 6 cabin crew, and 3 experienced pilots. Ahead of the Concorde on the runway was a Continental Airlines DC-10. During its takeoff, a small metal strip fell from the DC-10's engine onto the runway. Unnoticed, it set the stage for disaster. As the Concorde began its takeoff roll, one of its left tires struck the metal strip. The impact caused the tire to explode, and fragments struck the fuel tank with such force that it ruptured. Within moments, fuel began leaking, and a fire broke out. Despite the flames, the pilots had no choice but to continue the takeoff. At 2:44 p.m., the Concorde became airborne, but the fire had already disabled 2 of its engines. Struggling to gain altitude, the aircraft veered left uncontrollably. Just 121 seconds after takeoff, the Concorde crashed into a nearby hotel, killing 113 people, everyone on board and 4 on the ground. The investigation revealed that the metal strip responsible for the tragedy had been improperly repaired and fitted onto the DC-10's engine. This negligence ultimately led to one of aviation's darkest days. Following the crash, all Concorde aircraft were grounded. Despite efforts to enhance safety, public confidence in supersonic travel plummeted. In 2003, the Concorde was officially retired, marking the end of an era. For 31 remarkable years, humanity experienced the thrill of supersonic travel, flying faster than the speed of sound. While the Concorde's story ended in tragedy, it remains a symbol of human ingenuity and ambition. Who knows? Perhaps one day we will soar at supersonic speeds again. Until then, the Concorde will remain a legend, preserved in museums and in the hearts of aviation enthusiasts. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.